For November the 2nd from 2016. IPA Review features Mikayla Novak article Bourgeois Equality, review of Deirdre McClosky's Bourgeois Equality, How Ideas, Not Capital or Institutions Enrich the World. Today, there is patchy growth within a material world of unprecedented growth. The world has never known it to be as good as it is now. Fewer people are in poverty worldwide than at any time in the past. We're producing more food than we ever have. We are educating more people than we ever have. Yet, leading economies are struggling. The article does a facile survey of the past, but word count is an issue, and clearly the book covers the material with rigor. One observation that is never made is that economies struggling most are led by the left. Obama is dismissed by those who want to portray the U.S. as struggling as being a figurehead who is impotent to effect positive change, because the position of president can't do much. In fact, GOP presidents manage to achieve much and are criticized for it. Obama has been a real presence in damaging the economy, limiting the defense forces, and dividing the nation on race and income. Any decent review of history would show similar with Clinton, Carter, LBJ, and Kennedy. Any decent review would show strong responses from Nixon, Reagan, Bush 41, and Bush 43. Bush 43 is openly despised by Obama, yet even as a lame duck, Bush 43 achieved much more than 044 with the troop surge and spending increase in financial crisis. Instead of making the observation, economic theory is presented which fails to tell the story or address apparent facts. Libertarians seem hung up on examining the cutting edge between conservatives and leftists in the Great Dialogue. But the problem is conservatives, if they are competent, address the issues of institutional asset maintenance, and leftists try to tear down those institutions. There is currently no intellectual coherence to leftist action. So, studying them is unproductive. In Australia, there is a need for a strong Labour Party which stands on values, which supports the struggling workers, but it currently is a corrupt organization which exploits the poorest workers in a parody of what it should be. The world needs conservatives to have government in France, Greece, Italy, Japan, Canada, and USA. The great exhaustion can be dealt with if just some of them have effective government. Australia is poorly positioned to capitalize on Trump's presidency, with both the Foreign Affairs Minister Julie Bishop and Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull talking out to personalize antipathy to Trump. One understands they prefer Hillary Clinton because they prefer working with corruption. They had insisted Abbott give over $10 million aid to the Clinton Foundation in 2014 and rolled Abbott after he stopped the payments. But neither Bishop nor Turnbull has explained how Australia will be better off with a corrupt Clinton as president compared to a GOP-backed Trump. Trump is not Reagan. Trump is very good at negotiations and knows how to run an executive team. Reagan was more reliant on insiders from GOP. Trump can deliver on promises better than Turnbull can. Turnbull has portrayed himself as being a good business executive. With Trump as president, we will see a real one. Trump would never have put himself in a ridiculous position Turnbull has. All Turnbull can do now, constructively, is resign. Meanwhile, Trump's progressive opponent is loved by the press and demonstrably corrupt, and the Libertarian candidate is trying to find Aleppo, or head of state. Rumors now run internationally that the apparent Saudi spy who partners Hillary Clinton kept a life insurance policy of emails left in her ex-husband's computer, and the FBI found it. And so the insurance policy has been cashed in early, and the FBI investigating a witch on Halloween have found incriminating evidence on her familiar's wiener. One person who knows how to profit from central planning is Hillary Clinton. The Chicago Tribune is withdrawing support from her and suggesting that Democrats replace Hillary. But corrupt news like the Tribune knew everything now known about Hillary as they supported her days ago. Maybe they are only backing a tribe, but not a policy. And maybe they want to find another crook. I note that press who had accepted Hillary's corruption are now denouncing her Saudi spy handler. Donald Trump's speech at Gettysburg is frightening media. They have supported and protected insider corruption for a long time. Trump will clean up the festering wound and make America great again.